Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Ratchet and Clank. This is the original Ratchet and Clank. Not PS4 reboot, as you can probably tell by the I think it's 512 by 512 resolution. Although it is 50 FPS, which is surprising. I thought it'd be 25 or 30. I'm running this on my PlayStation 2 emulator. And I'm going to put it just here so that I can easily identify which one it is. The PlayStation 2 emulator I'm talking about is PCSX2. Anyway, I'll shut up so you can watch the cutscenes.
Final step. Attach robotic ignition system. Thank you for using help desk technology.
There we go, 4-finger Kit Kat eaten, cutscenes completed, and controller plugged in. We are ready to start our adventure. Most people watching this probably will have played the game already. But, in case you haven't, or in case you just don't want to be told, I will not be spoiling the end of the game during the playthrough. It will be spoiler free. Up until... Well, obviously I'll talk about things that have happened, but I won't spoil what's going to happen. If you're wondering what I was doing there, they're crates. I get bolts from them. That's what I use to get my guns and ammo and stuff, and they're all over the place. And these are enemies, so let's kill them. Also, I will now apologise if the game lags at all. Well, not at all. I know it will lag a bit because I'm running it on a PlayStation 2 emulator. I've done everything I can to try and prevent the lag, and yeah, there's not much more I can do about the lag, really, I'm afraid. Also, my commentary, it might get a bit boring at times. If it does, I'm sorry, but I try my best with commentary. I haven't done this in a long time, so. Well, the game and the commentary. Actually, a lie, I did the game, not that long ago, I completed it again. It's one of the most fun things playing this game, because this game was this was my favourite game for absolutely ages. And playing it again, probably 6 years after I'd last played it, was amazing.
You just picked up nanotech. Whenever you sustain injury, let Gadgetron's patented nanotech system rebuild your body from the inside out.
I will point out now as well that I'm not in any hurry to complete the game. I do want this series of the first game. Oh, I missed some crates. How dare I? I do want this to be finished before a release of a certain title this year. so that I can start a series on that other game in question. But you know, I'm not gonna like be trying to do a speed run or something. I'm just playing through it, commentating over it, hopefully being entertaining and informative about the game, maybe. Yeah, I'll try and get all the gold bolts and all the skill points, but I almost definitely won't.
The circle button to and the circle button again to fire. You can also use it in first person by holding down the L1 button.
You can actually hear in the music when there's when it lags, like just then the music slows down. You can see it some of the time as well. But I would play this on my PS2, but I don't think it wants to output any footage. So this is the closest I've got. Unfortunately. Well, not unfortunately, because it makes recording far, far easier as well. I can just whack Bandicam on, and away we go. Let's get all the bolts. Precious, precious bolts. There's one over there. Well, they're not that precious, but you get the point. That one isn't a bolt, though. That is the birth of a legend.
Interesting.
Yay!
You're quite handy with your wrench.
You bet. I built that ship with it.
Currently, I'm in search of someone who could be of assistance in saving the solar system. Do you know where I might find that fellow?
Well, he's on the radio every week. Other than that, no. Hey, what's with all this save the solar system stuff anyway?
Hello, citizens of... My race, the Blog, have a small problem. Our planet has become so polluted, overpopulated, and poisonous that we are no longer able to dwell here. But I, Chairman Drek, have a solution. We are constructing a pristine new world using the choicest planetary components available. So, what does this mean to you, you might ask? Using highly sophisticated technology, which you couldn't possibly understand, we will be extracting a large portion of your planet and adding it to our new one. Unfortunately, this change in mass will cause your planet to spin out of control and drift into the sun, where it will explode into a flaming ball of gas. But, of course, sacrifices must be made. Thank you for your cooperation.
Cut!
And if you don't like it, you can take your whiny, sniveling, snot-nosed populations, form a line behind me, and kiss my... We're still on? Well, turn it off, you idiot!
The people on those planets are hosed. Well, good luck getting Captain Quark to help you.
Actually, you could help me. If you could use your ship to take me to the coordinates contained in this infobot, I might be able to gather further information there.
Even if I wanted to, I can't. I'm missing a crucial component of the ship.
The robotic ignition system.
How did you know that?
I, sir, happen to be equipped with the latest in robotic ignition systems. My programming allows me to start any ship I choose.
So, I agree to take you to this, wherever it is, and you get my ship started for me?
That is what I'm proposing.
Shit.
Deal.
So basically, we need to now save the galaxy from some three-fingered prick. That guy right there.
This could be a problem. Take care of it.
It doesn't do anything other than just stand there.
This is great! So that's where I've been stuck this whole time.
Please return your appendages to the steering mechanism, sir.
Huh? Oh, right. Sorry. Oh, and by the way, you can stop calling me sir. The name's Ratchet.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, sir.
You got a name?
My serial number is V54296.
Oops. I'll just call you Clank for short. Hang on.
The birth of a legend right there.
So you see, it would be most beneficial if your citizens were not in the city when my workers begin removing it.
Preposterous! I will not stand for this.
Unfortunately, you have no choice in the matter.
Let's just see what Captain Quark has to say about that, my good man. I don't see what's so funny. Captain Quark could dispatch you without even breaking a sweat, you puny.
You have now officially worn out your welcome and my patience.
His chin is enormous.
Stop this madness now!
Okay, wait. You're right. I will withdraw my troops.
Really?
No! He's all yours, gentlemen. Try not to leave any marks.
Good placement of sound effects. By the way, there's no debris from that crash at all. It just vanishes.
Clank? Where are you? Oh, sorry about that. Well, we're not leaving the way we came in.
Perhaps we could procure a ship from one of the inhabitants.
If there are any left.
Okay, so that's telling me how to save. Now we need to save the galaxy from some three-fingered prick, and before, well, everybody gets, to quote Ratchet, hosed. And Clank apparently has the Force. That's how he knows what Ratchet needs. I don't know why I just chose to go this way. If I press the whatever you call it button on my controller, you can see the map. Please excuse my phone dinging. Yeah, I've just self-elected to go this way. Why not? We need to go everywhere, I think, so... I like the way it's not just a set story, you can do things in whatever order you want. It's good. It's all good. I think you can destroy these. No, you can't. You can destroy these, though. Yeah, see. Alright, kill these bright yellow things. Where are they? There they are. The enemies are really, really bad at first, which is I'm okay with, because it's kind of the start of the game. You don't want it too difficult, because later on we'll get weapons, but at the moment we just have a bomb, glove, and a wrench. All you really need at first is a wrench. Right, swim through here. Swimming is just X and square. It's quite simple. Later on we get some, oh, I said I wouldn't spoil it, didn't I? We get some better stuff when it comes to swimming. Well, we get cool gadgets when it comes to everything. So... And now it is time for what I call a gold bolt. If we come through here, ta-da! Gold bolt, #1 of the series. There's a lot of them in total. Gold bolts and, well, as well as completing the storyline, there's gold bolts and skill points. Skill points are doing things, gold bolts are them. You have to find them. How many gold bolts are there here? It's not telling me. How do I, like... View missions. It's not telling me. Oh yeah, I need to be on the other screen in a ship. We don't have a ship. We need to get one from the inhabitants of... I think this is Nivalis. I'm not quite sure. I really am finding it difficult to just commentate over gathering crates. Right, more bolt screws, more jumping in water. Swim through the cave. Wait, did I miss something? Oh, bolts. It might seem a bit like precarious, me picking up every single bolt, but it's necessary because there's a pretty cool gun which you're gonna make sure you want to get. Makes the game so much easier having it. Also, I'd like to point out I am playing. Like, this isn't the reboot, as I said. Holy shit, that was loud. This isn't the reboot. Well, I think it's very, very obvious this isn't the reboot on PS4. This isn't the HD collection on PS3. It's not the Platinum Edition for PS2. This is the original PS2 release of the game. Because, yeah. There's a lot of versions of this game, come to think of it. There's the original, the Platinum for PS2, the HD for PS3, and now the reboot on PS4. And now, if we... Oh, you probably don't know how to do that by now. If you have to, like, jump at a wall and then press X as you hit it. I say, like, failing to demonstrate. And then press X as you hit each wall. And then you'll get up here and you will find our second gold bolt of the episode. If you have any questions, like how I managed to do stuff, or, well, that's what the comment section's for. If you have any questions or inquiries, or just want to say something, go ahead. You know, obviously I'm open to all support. Also, if you like the video, press like on the video. And if you want to stay tuned for the series, make sure to subscribe, as you'll probably want to know as soon as an episode is out. I love the different amount of wrench combos there are. Like, you can throw it, you can just swing with it, you can jump and hit, you can double jump and hit. I fucked that up. Come on. Ah, come on. Whoa, okay. I never knew the first level was so hard. Actually, this is the second level. Well, the first one's kind of more of a tutorial, but never mind. I broke that. Shit. I like the music on this game as well. I like everything about this game. I mean, even the graphics were good for the time. Well, I can't really recall, actually, considering I was 1 when this game came out. Was I 1 or 2? Actually, I could have been 0. I wouldn't have been 2. I was either 1 or 0 when this game came out. But nevertheless, great. PS2 was my first gaming console, and it was amazing. Cars was the first video game I ever played, I think, on the PS2. This was probably second, and this is definitely my early favourite.
Look, plumber's crack.
What did you just say?
I said, look, the plumber's back.
All right, wise guy. Shouldn't you be on one of them escape transports?
Escape transports?
Newsflash, giant robots attacking. The escape transports are taking all the rich folks off this god-darn planet.
So why aren't you on one?
Socioeconomic disparity.
Yep.
He hasn't got enough bolts.
Working people have to wait for Captain Quark to save us.
Well, got anything worth a lot of bolts?
I got this thing. Shows 2 weirdos ditching their ship. It's got coordinates to a desert planet, too.
An infobot. Ratchet, we could use that.
I like the way Clank's only just turned up. Like,
To enter
go away, you help desk thing. I like the way Clank is, like, they've only just met, and now Clank's already telling Ratchet to spend money. So, yep, this happens quite a lot. It's just like, hey, do you want to continue? Pay money. It's not real money, obviously. They wouldn't do that. That would just be wrong. No, sorry, that would be EA.
Did he just slide down a sewer pipe?
Mayday, mayday! This is the solar ship Radical. We seem to be under attack from the planet's surface.
Relax, kid. It looks like some sort of fireworks display. Probably in your honor.
Whoa! That was close! Ah!
Pipe down, I can't concentrate.
But we've been hit!
An unexpected detour. When we land, I'll see if I can scare up an exhibition for you.
We're not gonna live that long!
Kid, let's M-screen!
Eject! Eject!
Oh shit, that was a bit close.
Did you see that guy on the left? That was Skid McMar.
Best name ever.
I doubt it. He's a pro hoverboarder, always going off about how cool he is.
Looks like he's in trouble.
I'll say, I've never seen him look so freaked out.
Gadgetron Infobots give you coordinates for new planets. Now that you have the Infobot for planet Iridia, you'll need to find a ship to get there.
Yes, we will, and we will do that next time, as I think it's probably time to call it for this first episode. So all I can say is thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and to stay tuned in the series. I'm going to be completing this game at my own pace. I'm not going to take forever to do it, but I'm not going to try and do like a speed run, as you can probably tell by the fact I've not been skipping the cutscenes. I hope you enjoyed, and see you next time. Goodbye.